Oh, it's scummy underneath there. Oh yeah. Woo! Look at that. Hey guys, I'm Jared with Stryker Boats, and today we're gonna film doing a little bit of a maintenance tip. So I don't have all the answers for this one. Hopefully through the video today we're gonna learn together some of them and that we are successful in what we find. So the backstory is we've had this Pro 420, a 2023 model, set up at our cabin for the entire year since we took possession of this place. So let's say mid-May until right now we're a week away from September. So quite a few months. So what we're gonna do is, I've noticed some growth on the bottom of the boat. I'm gonna pull it up onto the dock. I'm gonna actually prepare the boat to bring it home for the season. I wanna bring a 2024 model up here next season. So we'll clean this one up. So I'm gonna pull it up on the dock, and as well, you guys can see how I manipulate the boat. Now, doing an evolution like this with a Pro model, I'm much more comfortable dragging it up on our old dock. There's nails and there's crap. No, of course I'm going to do the best I can, have a look, make sure that it's semi-okay. The other thing you could do is maybe put a foam roller or pad or something here. So let's see how she goes. It's a heavy boat, single man job. Give it a try. Cali, come on the boat, sweetheart. Good girl. Oh, I know, you just want to go boating. Cali's favorite thing in the world is out here at the cabin, boating with mom and dad in her Pro 420. We got the ocean boat next to us. She hates it. He loves going on the Stryker on top though. Okay, so now I've never done this, so we're gonna see how it goes. I think what I'm gonna do is just pull the bow handle, pull it up. Now I know there's a bit of water in there, so let's swing that around. You know what, it's like, yes, it's heavy, but it is manageable. Use your legs, use your back, be smart with your lifts. You can easily manipulate any of our Pro series if you try really, really hard. Yeah, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. And this is like a 2.5 foot drop to the water, so. Now, you can see the growth build up on the bottom of the boat there. So my plan of attack with this, I did some research online. They say vinegar with a little splash of dish soap, spray that on the bottom, let it sit for a few hours, come back, clean it. So that's what we're gonna do. It's all natural, love it. Great for the earth, even better. Stay tuned. Okay, so my next move in this little project of de-scale the boat, de-barnacleize the boat, is I'm gonna flip the boat over. I'm gonna leave the floor in. I want everything nice and hard underneath, so later when I'm scraping, hopefully not too much scraping, comes off easier. So I'm gonna try to flip this boat on the dock, hopefully without me going in. Oh, it's scummy underneath there. Oh yeah. Whew. Look at that. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, that is only a couple months, and now we're talking a lot of usage as well. And I'm gonna need your help to flip this, I think. Whew. This is 3 months growth on the bottom of a boat that gets used almost every week, constantly in the water. This is what the ocean does, and it's very interesting, the power of marine life. Of course, being a pro, everything that this is on, it's on the Stryker shield. So a lot of people ask, well, you know, why do I need that? Well, you don't necessarily need it, but would you not want it? Very hard for me to say. I only typically use a Pro for this. It's the extra layer of protection, gives you confidence in ocean waters, rocks, abrasions, punctures, dragging. So for me, to go ocean, lakes, rivers, I don't care where you are. Now the con is it's a bit heavier. Worth it, in my opinion. I don't trailer this boat, so I set this up. I mean, I make it work. The 380 we have, again, it's just the peace of mind knowing that you're protected, and it's worth every penny. You pay for a couple damaged boats from things that we've done here today could very well easily damage most inflatables. I don't even think about it on this. I don't even put anything extra down. I'm not saying you shouldn't, you should. Dude, knowing that this is all on the rubber, not the actual fabric, again, you can feel that much more confident in removing this stuff effectively without worrying about your boat. I'm not worried about this at all. I'm gonna spray my vinegar solution I read online about. We're gonna come back to this, guys. We're gonna show you what it looks like later. So I'm just gonna do a very quick fresh water clean before I apply and next season I'm gonna look in, is there anything I can do to prevent this kind of growth on a roll-up boat, but something that still allows it to be completely portable. So this is gonna be an on-growing series with myself and Stryker, and maybe a preventative marine growth tips. And let's see what we can come up with together. Hey guys, doing a little bit of scrubbing here. Semi-effective, sort of. I mean, it's not gonna take it all off, put it that way. Or else I'm gonna get huge doing this. This is a great workout. You just scrub your boat all day. Now, I'm gonna go one pass, and my thinking of doing this first, I'm gonna open up the barnacles, hopefully, in theory. This isn't proven or anything, this is just me thinking, maybe inside the box, but let's give a good brush, then spray the solution. Get the really stuck stuff up. Get right down to it. This is a vinegar solution, tiny little bit of dish soap, and we're gonna see what it does to the barnacles. I read that it's supposed to be works well in removing, so let's see if the internet is right. It has served me well in the past. Vinegar seems to be like a bit of a miracle solution. It seems to be involved in a lot of cleaning and weed kill, barnacle kill, and you know, vinegar really seems like it has it all, and it's so cheap. Hey guys, I'd say I'm a little bit about halfway to having this boat clean. I don't know if we'll ever, without a pressure washer and maybe a special solution, getting the white where the barnacles attach themselves. You know what, all of the dangerous components are almost gone. What I did is I sprayed it down with vinegar, I give it a scrub with the back, and then as I'm going along, I'm using this brush as well to get anything that's hard, any actual like solid deposit. It's gonna be great. It just might be a little bit under the boat. You have a couple little white things, but other than that, it'll be fine. It won't affect the boat or its life or performance at all. So I'm gonna keep going and follow along. Really spent probably total time 40 minutes working on it. I brought the boat up, I hosed it down, I sprayed it down with vinegar, I let that soak, I scrubbed it with the back of my brush, which is right here. I just used this hard plastic and just broke up the larger barnacle chunks and gave it a couple scrubs, gave it a wash. It's not perfect. There's nothing here that will ever damage anything. So this is just all like, it's smooth, you can rub your hand on it, it's fine. It's just like a leftover remnant of the barnacle attachment point, I guess. It's just cosmetic. This will never do anything to hurt this boat or harm it in any way. I am able to remove it with a fingernail, so I'm sure that this is, again, just a couple hours away from being showroom. So we're gonna flip it over, take it apart, clean it up. This boat's going for sale. Of course, all our new 2024 Pros have just arrived, and yeah, having a lot of fun. They're both great boats, so having fun with all of the models.